Ever wondered how a simple paintbrush is made? It starts with a long bundle of white brush fibers, tightly packed like a pipe. Then 9 of these sections are grouped together with a rubber band. Then steel strips are cut. These will hold the fibers and connect them to the handle. Then the steel pieces pass through a machine that presses a design into them. Then the steel is shaped into a rectangular clamp. Then the fiber bundle is placed neatly inside the rectangle. Then liquid glue is added to lock the fibers in place. Then a wooden handle is fitted onto the other side of the steel clamp. Then nails are pressed in by machine to tightly bind the handle and fibers together. Then the brush head is smoothed using a rotating machine. Then excess fibers are trimmed with scissors to give it a clean finish. And that's how paintbrushes are made, step by step in the factory.